Well, generally as a Bosnian, I have a really unique perspective of Europe and European Union. I think, well, first of all, as a guy who's in economics and so on, I know that Europe is actually one of the richest regions in the world, which is great and I think we need to keep that step. But as a Bosnian, first of all, Europe means stability, Europe means safety. So for me as a citizen of Bosnia, and for most Bosnians, like 80% and more Bosnians, Europe, the first impression is actually stability, political stability, and then economical stability. So more Europe means more stability, less Europe, unfortunately, less stability. I think definitely that the story around Western Balkans, including Bosnia and Herzegovina, is finished in a sense that we will enter the EU. It's only a matter of time. Meaning, if you look geographically, like we are surrounded by European Union countries, and we are on the road of EU application. So we are applications member for European Union. So it's just a matter of time. Lots of people from Bosnia and Herzegovina are using non-Schengen visa regime, meaning that we can travel freely across Europe. So in a sense, lots of Bosnian people already started integrating in Europe as a workforce. Meaning that on the long run, like Bosnians see each other as members of EU or Europeans in a true sense. So we think that we are actually next in line. We are really optimistic in that sense, and we think that we are next in line. And no matter what happens regarding Brexit, the shaking of European Union and so on, we have a clear perspective, we know what we want, and a majority of people actually wants to join EU, mostly because we want to define our country as a stable European country. And we think we're ready for that. Well, Bosnian identity is really interesting because we are actually a 50% Muslim nation. So we are actually European Muslims, which is really strange and interesting. But although we have, for instance, lots of Muslims, we practice Islam and so on, we see ourselves as a truly European because we were part of Austrian-Hungarian Empire. We share medieval European history, or entire, how to say, from the Roman Empire, like European common history. So people generally in Bosnia and Herzegovina identify themselves as a European, and we follow European politics, European social life, things happening, good things, bad things, and so on. So in that sense, I think that Bosnia and Herzegovina, but also the rest of Western Balkans, is a truly part of Europe. Now it's actually supposed to be part of European Union as a formal expression of your European identity.